So next up is gonna be Gex 64. Hopefully I can get it to run. I
Again,
have
64, really?
I
Oh
have
my goodness.
seen a full playthrough of this
Oh
like
god.
Was it
10
the
years
PS1
ago.
version?
And no, it was this version.
You should watch my run in my channel.
Oh,
the-
boy, I don't think Gex is that bad.
No, Gex is great, dude. I grew up with that. It's my favorite games. But for the N64 versions, though, it's really.
Also, by the way, this version was converted by Real Time Associates. That's a good sign.
What are those guys again?
They made such hits as Elmo's Letter Adventure and Elmo's Number Journey.
Gex Enter the Gecko, but it's on N64.
To be fair, this is a really good conversion. I will give it that. They got all the voice clips too. Even in the European version, they remembered to switch them out for Leslie Phillips.
Alright.
It's just the game in and of itself wasn't that good to begin with.
Can climb some walls. You're a gecko after all.
Plus, Gex is that franchise where it's better. Plus, Gex is that franchise where it's better left in the 90s. Oh god.
I didn't hear that. Well, one moment.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to end my stream.
Crystal Dynamics, enter the gecko, enjoy a game, you fucko.
Jesus.
Alright,
I just finished my stream.
I see. I was not aware you were streaming.
That was the thing. I started streaming, but I did not put out the message that I was. I suck.
It's an old the top C button.
Yeah, the controls are not the best in N64 version.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, you're transitioning from a disc-based console
Thank
to
you for the bits.
And again,
yes.
I'll say it again. Honestly, this game is better. This series was better left in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because most of the references are just too out there.
Yeah.
There's some of them that are just common knowledge ones, like Star Wars references and some Star Trek, but some of the pop culture ones are the worst, honestly.
Ow.
Because that's where the datedness really starts to show its head itself.
Hey, I feel like I'm trapped in Boy George's pants.
Boy George's pants? What?
Again,
Can you do the
I'm assuming that
freaking
these
karate
references are
kick,
probably
please?
going over your head.
I mean, I was in the 90s, and
I was raised in the 90s, and some of these references I don't remember.
Wabbit season.
Plus, I remember some insane. Plus, I remember some crazy 90s shows. Hell, I remember G.I. Joe Extreme.
Also, yes, that name was it was intentionally spelled that way.
I know. I figured as much. Be very, very quiet. I got an extra life.
That's your that TV you broke is your checkpoint, by the way.
I see.
I mainly say because you probably never played a Gex game before, besides maybe the first one.
As I said, I just saw this played. I haven't played it myself. And it's been over 10 years ago.
If you want to see a Gex playthrough, go to youtube.com/opieman100.
You like plugging your stuff, don't you?
What? It's not like I'm making new material anytime soon. I needs to plug my shit.
Still doesn't mean you have to plug everything.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes. I plug PanAnning in my streams.
Yeah, but that's because we're working together sometime.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Not that way.
Also, apparently, if you already hit it, it doesn't respawn them, so...
He just likes hitting it.
Checkpoint.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
What?
Did you play the PS1 version
Oh,
of
God.
it?
Me? Yes.
Yeah.
Superior version.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with that hilarious FMV clip of him just being attacked by frickin' guys in black
Yes.
suits.
Yes.
Alright.
Plus, it has the best cheat in the game.
I thought. Oh right, the one. Oh right, where you can make him talk anywhere.
Yes. And the rambling, the cheat as well. That just breaks his voice.
Cool
couple
strutting.
times. It's the 90s, damn it. Just deal with it.
I feel like I recognize this track, but right now it's going way over my head because I'm way too tired.
In before
As
train-
are probably most of the references too. So
in before a train just falls on his head.
we're already out of the hard hat area.
I know.
Would Cheech and/or Chong report to the front desk?
Go to bed, Eisen.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna go too since it's the last game, and Opie knows Gex more than I do because I haven't actually played the game. I just know it because of the stupid references. So.
I'm basically just gonna go until I get the first remote here.
And you're not. You're very close. Oh, well, you were close.
God damn it! Stupid camera! Stop doing that beep beep!
Yeah, that's definitely a game from the night. Yeah, that's definitely a late '90s camera.
This is the one negative from this game is the camera.
Beep beep.
I'm guessing that the camera wasn't any better in the PS1 version.
Nope. This is the one negative.
Alright.
And it was saved for the third game as well.
Even though it's Agent Extra.
Yes, Agent Extra, damn it. That good piece of ass.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Absolutely. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is he playing? Oh, Sky. Who cares? Who cares for Skyrim?
Alright.
Now Skyrim job. There you go. There we end somewhere.
I guess we're gonna end like this with a battle pie joke.
That's why.
God damn it.
Well, he smokes a. You know what? That picture looks like
All
it
right,
would belong in a
I'm gonna
Gex
turn
game.
in then.
I mean, you gave me that picture, old pie. Anyways.
Horseman, enter
I'll
the
turn.
stable.
I'll turn in for the next one.
That's his name,
Anyways,
Horseman.
thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you to Jeff, thank you to Mike, and thank you to Opie for the cool commentary.
Saichen.
I'm so
remember.
glad their text was no longer showing.
Oh hell! He
Yeah.
said, Saichen said Skyrim.
No!
Oh no.